Okay, so second video then, we're going to look at how to set yourself up with a workout, which I'm sure many of you can do, but we're going to give you some tips and hopefully you can take something away from this. So the first thing you need to do if you're going to do a workout is decide whether you're going to do your workout by what we call reps, the number of times you do an exercise, or by time. So to start with, I'm going to explain a circuit or a session that's done by the number of reps you do. And in this case, nice and easy, we're going to pick 10 reps. And I've picked 10 exercises. So I'm going to do these exercises 10 times each. In a moment, I'll look at one that we can do by time. So in this first video, we'll do by reps. So we've picked 10 exercises, which I'll go through what they are in a minute to give you some ideas if you haven't got any ideas. And if you do want ideas for exercises, you can always go on YouTube or anywhere else on the internet where you can find some exercise videos and just type in circuit training exercises and you can find some ideas. But here are some ideas here. So we're going to do 10 of each and I've got 10 exercises. So that is 100 exercises each time I go through that. So if we say each exercise is going to take 1 or 2 seconds, that's several minutes work going through that. Then, having picked your 10 exercises and your number of reps, you need to decide your rest time. Now it's going to be a bit of trial and error at first. You're not going to know how tired you're going to be after several minutes of this. So for your first one, you're probably going to pick a longer rest than you actually need. So we might say to start with 30 seconds rest. And what you'll find after a couple of sessions of this is you get a bit bored after 30 seconds just standing there waiting. So you might shorten your rest down a little bit and crack on. So decide your rest time, then decide the time, or what we might call the duration of your workout. So if you want to do a 10-minute workout, first time you do it, you just keep working through, have a timer on, have your watch on or something, and go look at a clock on the wall and work through this for 10 minutes until you get to the end of 10 minutes. If you get to the 10 minutes here, you might just want to finish off, so you finish that rotation. Okay, so I would go for 10 exercises, 30 seconds, in between, work your way down, back to the top, keep going for your duration of choice. The exercises I put on here to start with, I'll just talk you through those in case you want to copy any of these. A burpee, many people know burpee, is to go down into the front support position, bring your legs back up and stand back up again. Okay, like that. Squats, just bend your knees to about 90 degrees and bring your arms up in front just to help you balance. Do it like that, or some people do it like that, doesn't really matter. Sit-ups, I'm not going to explain sit-ups, you get down here and sit-ups. Jumping jacks, it's just this. Heel raises, hands on your hips, just lift your heels off the floor, 10 of those. Lunges, don't try to step too far. And then with lunges, you've got to go to the opposite leg each time, okay? So just step, bend, and back together. That's your lunges. Press-ups. Now if you can't do a press-up with your body straight, then it's fine just to drop your knees down onto the floor and just practice bending your elbows, like so. A walkout is to go down onto your hands, walk out into your front support position, walk back, stand up. Walk out, walk back, stand up. That's good workout for your shoulders and it's working your leg muscles as well. Dips, you need a chair. And you just simply put your hands on the chair, grip the chair, feet flat on the floor to start with, the safest way. Just let a little bit of weight go through your hands and just bend your elbows like so. And then finally, we've got mountain climbers down there. Put one knee by one of your elbows, and then each time your knee comes back to this elbow, you count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Okay? And then obviously you just keep going for your set time, whether that's 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And then the challenge after that, when you've got used to doing this, perhaps you might decrease your rest So if you find, as I said earlier, your rest is too long, just chop your rest down. I expect a couple of weeks of this, you'll be down to 10-15 seconds rest, okay? You might increase your time, so start on 10 minutes, then you might go 12 minutes next week, 15 minutes the week after. Or of course, you could increase your number of reps. So if you do your first 3 or 4 sessions with 10 reps each, you might then go to 12 reps in a couple of weeks' time, just to make it a little bit harder. And finally, you can change some of these exercises. So do this set of exercises for 2 or 3 sessions, and then think, oh, I'll have a change from press-ups, and I'll put something else instead of press-ups, and I'll perhaps swap out squats and do something a little bit different. So there is a rep-based fitness session, okay? Hopefully you can sort your own out, get on with that in your PE lessons. Okay, see ya.